Hello, Stampers. I'm Dina Lansendorf at Ink with Dink, and welcome to this week's video. So this week's our video is going to be our Come Stamp With Me or our mystery stamping. So what I will do to start with is I will go over again the items that you need to stamp with me today. If you don't have those, then just pause the video and go grab them and then come back, and I will just be going step by step through how to make a fun fold card. So if you're ready, I'm going to go ahead and flip my camera over and we'll get started. All right, so these are your supplies that are needed. You need a piece of cardstock that measures 5.5 by 4.25. It's just the size of a card, only it's just half of it, okay? You also need a piece of cardstock that is 3.5 by 3.5 square, okay? You need a piece of coordinating cardstock that is 8 inches by 3 inches. You need a piece of basic white cardstock, actually 2 of them, that measure 3 3/4 by 2 3/4. And you need a piece of Designer Series paper that is 5.25 by 4. I am using one of these fun frames that is from the new Designer Series paper that'll be out in the new catalog coming out. And that is called Frames and Flowers. It's 12 by 12. It's great cardstock. It's got some solid pieces, or not solid, but one pattern pieces. And then it's got all these frame pieces that are very fun. And that's what I am using here. All right. So if you don't have all of these supplies, like I said, pause the video, run and grab them, come back, and we will get started. So step 1. You are going to adhere your piece of Designer Series paper to your 5.5 by 4.25 card base. Okay, again, it's not an open card. It's just a one-piece thing like this. And we're just going to adhere this down right in the middle. Okay? Yours may be a whole piece of Designer Series paper. It doesn't matter. We're just going to adhere it in the middle. All right. Again, as I go through this step by step, if you need to pause to catch up, please do. That's why I do it as a video, so that you can pause and stop and come back as needed. All right, now we're going to take our 3.5 inch square and we're going to cut it in half diagonally. Okay, so I'm just going to put opposite corners right along my cutting edge. And I'm just going to cut it in half diagonally, just like that. Okay. Now, we only need 1/2 of this, so we'll put that one aside. What we're going to do with this other one is we're now going to adhere it down to the bottom left-hand corner. You're only going to put adhesive along the bottom and one side. I am going to use Tear and Tape because it's stronger, because as you can tell, this is going to be making a pocket, and I want to make sure that as things go in and out of the pocket, that the pocket stays on to our card. So I'm just going to put a piece of Tear and Tape along one side and then down along the bottom, just like that. We'll take our backing off. And we're going to adhere this down into this corner. Just like that. Okay? This actually, like I said, forms a little pocket in there. All right, step 3. You're now going to decorate our 2 pieces of 3 3/4 by 2 3/4 piece of white cardstock. One is for the card front and one is for the inside. So I am going to go ahead and decorate those now. I am actually using a brand new stamp set, going to be in the new catalog, called Country Flowers. And I think it's a pretty stamp set. I got it at our On Stage in Houston. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to first stamp this cute little stool. I'm going to stamp this fun little flower bouquet that comes in it. There's three different flower things that come in this stamp set that you can use as your focal point. It comes with a stool, a little bucket, just all kinds of fun stuff for you to be able to decorate like that. I am going to use some blends here. Let's use our light to color our stool. Now you can be working along with me, and if it happens to take you longer than it takes me, then again, just pause the video and you'll be able to start back up when you are ready. So I'm going to go around my flowers here. And there is my stool. Let's see, what color? Let's do our green first. Let's do our small end. And you also know, if it takes you less time to do your images than it does me, then just fast forward. Don't have to sit and watch me do mine if you are done with yours. But I thought I would do it now, give you a little bit of time to work also. So again, take advantage of the fact that this is a video and you can pause and fast forward where needed. All right, let's do that. Let's do our, let's do a little bit of our Cajun Craze here. Tried to get some colors that were a little darker to go with our cardstock and our Designer Series paper. And I'm gonna do a couple in the red. Then we'll do some Calypso Coral to bring in a little bit more orangey. Oh, you know what? My dog is up on the couch barking. She wants down. She always seems to do this after I start my videos and stuff. So she'll just have to wait. She'll be fine. All right, so there is that one for the inside. Then this one I'm going to do, let's see, how do I want to do this? I'm going to do a couple different things. So I am going to take this stamp that is in the set that says Best Friend Ever. And I'm going to put that on my block. Actually, we'll go this way so it lays on the block good. And I'm just going to stamp that across there like that. And then I'm going to take a piece of scrap and I'm going to do the Sending Love. So I think that is nice too. And we're actually going to punch it out. let's do that. And let's take this piece that matches my inside card and do that. And we'll put a little bit of adhesive here. All right. Now, I think I am done with that. Now I'm ready to move to step 4. And it says to take your 8 by 3 inch piece of cardstock that we have, fold it in half, and this is what makes your actual card. So I'm going to use my bone folder, make sure that's nice and crisp. And then these white pieces that I've done are going to be the front of the card. So we're going to adhere that down like that. And the inside of our card. Just like that. Okay. Now this is going to go down in like that. Isn't that pretty? And then this we're going to pop up a little bit. This is just a little extra I did just to show you. You can do a little extra bit when you are embellishing your card, finishing your card. And I did not want a blank space there, is why I went ahead and did this and thought I could decorate that like that. How's that? And there you go. There is our fun fold card. That's really kind of a card in a pocket. And I thought it turned out super cute. Open it like that. And then you can slide that back into your pocket just like that. So there you go. Thank you guys for joining me today with our Come Stamp With Me mystery stamping. I hope that you have enjoyed it. If you make your card or when you make your card, please share it with us in my Inking with Dink Stampers Facebook group, which is the same group that's for my customers. This video will actually be posted on my Inking with Dink page, but I will post my samples inside my Inking with Dink Stampers Facebook group. So if you have any questions about what's where to post stuff, shoot me a comment, let me know. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next time.